guys, it's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to episode 25 of WWE 2009, the TEW 2013 Let's Play. You join us on our Go Home show on Monday Night Raw for the Royal Rumble at the start of 2010, where hopefully it's another show that builds up to the card towards the Royal Rumble, and yeah, where we're looking to go with it from the Raw side of things. We're booking today's show from the Birmingham Jefferson Arena, which I'm fairly confident is in Birmingham, but I'm just going to double check just to make sure. Yep, Birmingham, Alabama is the location for our show this evening. Hopefully it's a good show. If we just quickly go to our history, you'll find that Superstars with Wade Barrett continue his run of momentum, defeating Yoshitatsu, and we also had Seth Rollins defeating Tommy Dreamer with a promo in between by The Miz to continue the feud between the mid-card. Now, managed to get a few more angles in today, so we'll get 12 segments on the show, 2 pre-show segments as well, but just hopefully it is a good show and it kind of steers you in the direction of where we want to go, basically on the road to WrestleMania now. So yeah, enjoy guys, take it easy, and here we go, Monday Night Raw. So we've got a full 17,654, which is always a good sign to see. Our first pre-show match had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin defeat Chris Masters and Darren Young in 808 when Alex Shelley defeated Darren Young with sliced bread number 2. 72 B- there, so another good match with the Guns, seem to deliver no matter who their opponents are. The dirt sheet just had a lot of negatives for Darren Young, so again, as I mentioned in a previous episode, his days could be numbered. Well, that's a very surprising result, and about that featured some great action and a good crowd. Sheamus defeated Mark Henry in 747 with a Celtic Cross, a 76 B- here. Sheamus is improving his technical skills, Mark Henry improving performance skills. Negatives for holding back and inconsistency. Interesting there's no decline in physical ability yet for Mark Henry, but yeah, good match there on the pre-show. So on to the main show now, and about to feature great action and average heat. Evan Bourne defeated Jack Swagger in 755 by pinfall with a shooting star press. Just a 66 C+ between these two mid-carders. They have good chemistry between each other, however there was a definite lack of psychology on display, and the match tended to drift a little, and it continues the US storyline. No skill improvements there. If I just got my old agent notes, we even had this scripted, so disappointing that both guys struggled, so we'll probably not put them against each other many more times. And negatives is just not playing up to the crowd and lack of psychology. So decent, it could have maybe, if booking was perfect, maybe any of the B-minuses, but overall an okay way to start the main show. An extremely short match, Fergal Devitt defeated Chavo Guerrero Jr. in 326 with a quick cradle, 49 D+. Chavo was very hesitant to put Devitt over, but when you have these guys job out to Devitt to get him over on Raw, and no long-term plans for Chavo, to be honest, he's really just here to job. But Chavo improved his technical skills, and a lot of negatives, basically everything on Chavo. Now with a promo from Wade Barrett, well, looks like Barrett is going to be winning on Raw as well now. I'm actually getting an opportunity, but rest assured, not only is he coming to take over ECW, but he will lead a charge to take over Raw as well. So much that tomorrow on ECW his arrivals happens as he leads us into the Royal Rumble match. The winds of change are upon us. So Wade Barrett's getting some time on Raw to promote tomorrow night's ECW and the big arrival that will be happening on ECW for the winds of change. No skill improvements there. Hopefully again we can pick up that momentum on Wade Barrett. He then had a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat, as he defeated Carlito in 631 with the Wasteland. That was a 58 C-. I'm assuming that's one match that would get better over time once we get Barrett over a little bit. All negatives seem to be mostly for Carlito, which is a shame, being a Carlito fan. We then cut to the backstage here, where we see Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase walking about backstage before they end up in a room. Kane, they both shout. What? Yo, easy big fella. You know we have this big match tonight. The question is, can we trust you? Kane replies, trust me? Let's just say you two stay out of my business. Tonight I obliviate Kofi Kingston and rid him from the WWE for good. Kane then lifts his arms up and pulls them back down, and some pyro comes off from a trash can. This causes DiBiase and Rhodes to flee from the scene. So, just promoting the main event match tonight, which is Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, Kane against Kofi Kingston and John Cena in a 3-on-2 handicap match. And yes, just making sure that these two members of the Legacy can get on with Kane. Got a 72 B- there. Kane's learning to show more charisma, and the dirt sheet just says guys with low momentum and stuff, but that's cool. And about the feature, great action and a good crowd. The Miz defeated MVP in 7:56 with a skull crushing finale. 63 seats. Okay, not great, but as it is as we continue the build up of the Miz. Next up we got a promo with Booker T. You know, since I came back to WWE, I've had nothing but young pups chasing me, trying to take me out. But you know, I like that. It's added competition. It brings out the best in me, dog. As for tonight, Randy Orton, well, he was a young pup the last time I was around. Now I'm a multi-time world champion. But as long as his cronies stay out of my business, the book managed to see this one out. Now can you dig that? Sucker! Just a normal Booker T promo there. You know, building up hype for his match against Randy Orton. And a good rating there with the 76 B-. The match itself was actually probably Booker T's best match since he came back. And about it featured great action and great heat from the audience. Randy Orton defeated Booker T in 10:22 by pinfall with an RKO after a distraction by The Miz. A 79B, excellent. It continues the US storyline as well because all the 4 guys are in that. Randy Orton's improving his technical skills. Yeah, pretty good show there. Happy with that. That's a pretty decent rating. Next up, Shawn Michaels comes down to the ring in order to do colour commentary for tonight's main event. I get a 76 B-. It's literally all it is there. Nothing else to add to that. The announcers then put over the fact that we'll be seeing Triple H return this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. I guess a 77B. Again, nothing I can really add to that. In fact, that Triple H will be in the Royal Rumble match, and that's obviously been heavily hinted at by the announcers, and I've obviously documented that the last couple of weeks. In our main event, and about the feature, great action and great heat from the audience, Kofi Kingston and John Cena defeated Kane and the Legacy in 18:28 when Kofi Kingston defeated Cody Rhodes with a Trouble in Paradise. This got an 83 B+. The announcing quality wasn't up to the same standard of the match, just again giving Kofi more wins to try and elevate him into that main event scene hopefully one day. Kane is improving his performance skills. The dirt sheet, lots of negatives there which maybe could have put it up to just under a 90, but happy with that. And it's mostly holding back slightly, which you're mostly going to get on a Raw because it's not on pay-per-view. And we finish the show. After the match, the ref raises Cena's hand and gives him his title belt. He takes it, and then HBK enters the ring. They have no contact, but they stare each other down before John Cena lifts the title aloft to signal the champ is here, and that these two will go at it this Sunday at the Royal Rumble event. So the performance of John Cena was good here. 88 B+ is an excellent rating. The WWE storyline has advanced, so that's good. No skill improvements. Dirt sheet was only limited for being short, so we could have made it a bit longer, but overall a very good way to end the show. And that gives us an 81B, which will increase our popularity in 12 regions. The question is though, can we translate that into a higher, I was going to say buy rate there, but that's pay-per-views, into a higher TV rating. Let's just see. Paul London look at, did he go to PWG? Shimmer's looking at Alice in Danger. Explosion get a 63C for TNA, and Superstars got a 69, so our show's doing better there. New Japan, always cool to check them out. Tanahashi and Billy Ray defeated Justin, I think it's Billy Ray anyway, defeated Liger and Tiger Mask to get a 76 B-, so good there. And we're Raw getting an 81, Impact drew a 74 B-, so they're getting decent ratings. But I say if they get anywhere near close to us, we'll just start to try and lure some more of their wrestlers in. In fact, before we check our rating, I'm just going to see, just out of curiosity, if we had to raid TNA for any wrestlers, who we could actually steal. Akira Rajan, is Kyoshi. Okay, I'm glad I remember him. We could steal Amazing Kong, Devon and Billy Ray. Cheerleader Melissa as Alyssa Flash. Cody Dino, Daphne, Duke Williams, Hector Guerrero, Homicide Hernandez, Kip James, Rhino, Raven, Ron Nemi, and Niemi. Scott Steiner, Shark Boy, Soul Val, and Steve Richards. So not overly indie that we'd really want to bring in. If we had to really stretch for somebody, maybe Homicide and Hernandez is somebody different. But everybody else I think would just be far too either a proper negative influence behind the scenes, or just wouldn't be good enough to really do something in WWE. Anyway, on to our emails. GTG wants a push, so that's good, we'll give them that. We'll just skip the lesser shows, but they seem to all be getting higher ratings, up by 0.01 on Sky Sports 3, up by 0.09 on The Score, up to a 2.46 on Canal 5, so that's a good boost there. Really good boost on J Sports Plus in Japan. Televista went up to a 518 and a 7.02 on the USA network, so all good there. I'll just quickly delete them. I believe it's user stats, there we go. Not quite our highest rating, that was a Monday Night Raw, but no, still decent. Hopefully we can eventually surpass that again, and hopefully the Rumble will give us a higher buy rate than Survivor Series. So, if I just quickly go to pre-booking, we have some of the card written out for the Royal Rumble. We of course have the Royal Rumble match as expected. We have Booker T versus Evan Bourne versus Jack Swagger versus The Miz for the US Championship. We have of course CM Punk taking on Jeff Hardy in a one-on-one match. We've got Crown Time taking on Jericho for the Tag Team Championships. The WWE Championship sees John Cena take on Shawn Michaels. Rey Mysterio will face Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. And of course the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as The Undertaker faces Batista. As I say, there may be more matches added to the card. It's all down to really how long the Rumble takes out in terms of match time. But yeah, that's what we're heading towards the Rumble. Next video of course will be the SmackDown and ECW Go Home shows. We've got the big reveal on ECW, and then we'll have the Rumble, and then we can really kick on towards our road to WrestleMania. So thanks for tuning, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you get any comments who you feel this mystery man could be, or if you're just generally any comments on the show regarding booking, etc., please let me know in the chat. And until next time, it's Took on Maxwell. I'll speak to you all real soon. Bye bye.